what's up, Melissa? We're back with episode 2 of Creek Adventures. Yesterday I did some work on the clay furnace, although my hands did freeze up, but today's like 50 to 60 degrees and really good weather, and I brought some plastic gloves down here so I can work better without getting my hands as messy. We did indeed find clay. It's more of a sandy clay, but it can still work with pottery and other stuff, and we may, purify it and stuff like that later on. So today we're going to be working on the clay furnace. We don't have much time though, because dinner's almost ready. It's like 4:40, so I'll probably go in like 5 minutes. But yeah, let's have our save zones for those who have fallen, and then we'll go and get ready for some building. So here is our clay furnace that we have right now. This is one section. This is going to be the main furnace. And there's going to be an area around here where we're going to get a piece of cardboard and a stick. We're going to cut like a crevice within the stick, put the cardboard there, and then it'll be, you can spin it. It will accumulate air, push it into there, and then the fire will get stronger and hotter the more air we put in there. So soon we will be making the the fire soon enough, but that'll be later on. This is indeed clay, as you can see here. This is a more dried up piece. This is definitely more of a sandy clay though, as you can see, but it is clay, so that's good. It can be turned into something, so I will definitely do some pottery. There's other clays I can get, like there's a clay over there in that little cave thing. That might be more pure of a clay than the one I'm using. And then of course there's red clay and stuff like that. Anyway, so today I did a bit more driving practice. I will be getting my permit this week, hopefully, if the school finally sends the signed paper. So then I have to take it into the permit, go get my permit. And after that, I'm gonna do the Joshua's Law Scholarship. Hopefully, if I have to wait a year, I ain't gonna be doing the scholarship, because I have to wait a year with my permit, then to do the Joshua's Law Scholarship, which is gonna take like a month or two, and then I have to go and also get my license. Well, I don't know. I'll see. Anyway, that's not the point right now. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be working more in the clay furnace. We're gonna go get more clay. I have my pickaxe ready. We're gonna dig more clay, bring it up, work more on this. Really 20 pounds. I still have like 5 pounds left. 5 to 7 pounds left. I don't think 20 pounds at all was gonna do it. But anyway, we have this piece of wood, which is pretty big, and this piece of wood, which is not as big. We're gonna turn this into a pretty big cross. And we're gonna put the cross somewhere in our new city. We're gonna repair these and make them nicer. So we're gonna take them most likely all apart, and we're gonna carve the wood now to make that nice look. And then we're going to build it in a more proper way. So yeah, this is all gonna take a long time. Today's weather is really good though, and I'm pretty hyped about that. So yeah, we're gonna be working on this. So I guess let's get to it. Although it may not look like it's changed, it has. It's gone up in height. Ground to up there. So it's definitely gone up in height. Tomorrow will be the day we make a fire here. And I'm going to tell you just the tactics of how we're going to start the fire. So first we're going to go, get everything prepared, get the land prepared to make sure that none of the fire spreads. And then we're going to go get water on hand just in case. And then we're going to grab Vaseline and a cotton swab. We're going to put the cotton swab in the Vaseline. We're not going to overhydrate it, but we're going to put the cotton swab in the Vaseline, and then we're going to light the cotton swab on fire. This will provide a fire starter, and this is why I think that you need to carry Vaseline on you all times in your survival gear. Vaseline is petroleum, and petroleum is a form of like oil or gasoline, and so it's very flammable. Along with that, petroleum can also help protect your skin and other parts of your body that you do not want, to be exposed to the elements. Like me, I have bad eczema, so I have to always put on Vaseline in order to protect my skin. And Vaseline can also be a protector for wounds. If you don't have Vaseline on you, there's a birch tree that has like pimples practically on it, and when you press on the pimple, it'll release a sap, and that sap is flammable just like Vaseline, and also it's can protect your skin just like Vaseline. But yeah, so also I want to say this: Creekyt Adventures isn't only of building and like making progress. It's also about foraging. We're gonna be this spring and summer. We're gonna be in fall also. We're gonna be foraging for mushrooms and also greens on the ground that are actually edible. And I'm going to continue to do my research on it, but I know a lot of the mushrooms that are actually around my yard and greens that are around my yard are actually edible, but there also are lookalikes, so please do a lot of research. I will be posting a name of a channel I watch on the screen right now, and well, 2 channels I watch actually, but yeah, so they are some people who forage mushrooms, and a good chunk of the mushrooms are actually edible. Only 1% is actually toxic, but I'm still gonna do my research. But look down here, this ravine is beautiful, so I'm gonna do something with this. Maybe make like a little board area here to sit on, maybe like dig out the hill a bit, and make it a nice little area. There is like a little cave down there, but not big enough for me to fit in it, of course. But there is a cave. I will definitely check that out a bit. But yeah, so there's plenty of clay all around the area. My main clay deposit though is over there. That's my main clay. And that's going to be the clay that gets turned into plates and stuff, maybe. But I'm really hyped to do some pottery whenever I get this furnace made. Then we can start doing pottery and even collecting iron, because I might make my own tools. I will see though. Definitely going to see. I'm going to do my research. I'm continuing to do my research because Creekyt Adventures isn't also only for building and foraging and stuff like that. It's also for me to learn a lot more tactics for outdoors and just be more knowledgeable of the outdoors, because as it is, I've been learning a lot of the modern life that we live, and I've been doing a lot of studying on that, like in the medical field and computer science, stuff like that. But also I need to still maintain my knowledge of outside in order to make me all prepared, just in case the worst happens. Whenever I go get my pilot's license and start actually flying a plane, if the worst happens and I end up in the forest, I want to make sure that I know a lot of knowledge in order to get myself out of that forest and keep myself alive. But yeah, so we've done well on the clay furnace. We're going to continue to build. Not today though. I'm going up and going to take a shower and getting prepared for dinner. But tomorrow we're going to be coming back out here around 2:40, maybe 2:20. It depends, because usually around 2 o'clock I start my bike ride. So I'll be back probably in like 14 minutes after the bike ride. Maybe we'll actually way less. It's probably like about 10 minutes at the most. So yeah, we'll be around like 2:20. So cool. I'm gonna go and edit this video now, and also post my other video that I have of Creekyt Adventures #1. So I will be seeing y'all tomorrow.